After 11 days of nationwide protests, a growing number of disturbing police incidents on video are emerging from across the country. In Buffalo, New York, 2 officers have been suspended after a 75-year-old protester was pushed and left bleeding on the ground. Initially, police said the man tripped and fell, but the video clearly shows 2 officers pushing him before he falls backwards to the ground.
When I saw the video, I got sick to my stomach.
All 57 members of the Buffalo Police Emergency Response Team have resigned from the team, but not the department. They said the suspended officers were simply executing orders.
Oh my God, that looks so scary!
In Tacoma, Washington, a new video posted to social media appears to show officers violently striking Manuel Ellis as he lies on the ground. A second video also appears to show officers holding Ellis while he's on the ground and telling him to put his hands behind his back. Ellis died after being physically restrained by police. His family is calling for 4 officers involved to be fired. The medical examiner ruled his death a homicide.
He was a blessed child, okay? He was blessed. He was good and did not deserve to be murdered at the hands of the police.
And in Atlanta, new video of a woman being body slammed by a police officer, breaking her collarbone at a protest May 29th. No word yet from the Atlanta Police Department on whether the officer involved will face disciplinary actions. While in New York City last night, a small sign of hope as a police chief in Brooklyn de-escalated a situation with protesters by shaking hands and listening. As an African-American law enforcement officer, I mean, how does that make you, how does that sit with you?
Well, I'm a black man, but I love being a police officer, so I'm not resigning, and I'm going to continue to make sure everybody's safe.
Jason Carroll, CNN, New York.